Hello everyone and now welcome to a game between Kaho versus ReMinD. This game taking place here on Autumn Leaves 1.6. ReMinD has spawned as the red Night Elf player on the top right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, in the blue trunks, or the dark blue trunks for those keeping track of the colors a little bit more than I do, we see Kaho spawning as the blue Night Elf. Night Elf versus Night Elf mirror match. We've seen this in the past, and out of all of the matchups, the Night Elf mirror match does seem to be pretty interesting, at least for me. The Priestess of the Moon, the Huntresses, the strategies that you only see that are unique to this matchup make the game a bit more interesting, trying to figure out what the players are going to do, if they're going to play standard or if they're going to play that Night Elf mirror match with Priestess of the Moon, True Shot Aura, Scouts, and all of that getting underway. Kaho is going to be opening up. Altar of Elders are nearly done on both sides. Ancient of Wars position. Kaho has his actually a little bit closer than ReMinD, so should be able to take down this level 4-3. I believe there's a level 2 creep in there. Yes, a level 2 right behind that Frost Wolf right there. Meanwhile, off to the north, this is the Sasquatch. I believe this is a 5-4-3 or a 5-4-3 creep camp. Yep, hats off to myself. I know my hero level creep camps. Anyways, I think how it worked in this particular map for the design, is it 5-4-3? Nope, 5-3-3. All right. So I think it was mostly 2 green creep camps and an orange green creep camp should give you level 2. Save for the expansions, 5-3-3 will not give you level 2. Alright, coming back around, Archer getting in some damage here. Ancient of War needs to, well, fight and absorb some of that damage as well. Needs to eat up a tree and, well, trying to take down that Forest Troll Berserker. The heroes of choice, which one is it going to be, as that Ancient of War is attempting to take down the Forest Troll Trappers? It is going to be a Demon Hunter versus a Demon Hunter. Not at all what I expected in this matchup here. No sides yet getting evasion or mana burn, as we're going to see this Forest Wolf get taken down. Off to the north, we're looking at the Demon Hunter, perhaps going to pick up a Circlet of Nobility, also grabs a Dust of Appearance. Very, very useful item there. Meanwhile, ReMinD also using the Wisp to try and do quite a bit of repair, and will be able to do exactly that. Demon Hunter off on the other side has a Ring of Protection +3, and also that Circlet of Nobility, absorbing quite a large amount of damage, attempting to take down this Sasquatch to try and get to level 2. Alright, getting evasion first, incredibly important, as we're looking at the Demon Hunter coming in from the far side here. ReMinD going to try and get to level 2 and then perhaps cause a little bit of problems. Claws of Attack +5 have been picked up. Wisp trying to get in front of that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter says, I'm sorry, there's not much that can really be done there. There's a detonation. Are we going to look at a mana burn off onto that Demon Hunter? No, we are not. Going to try and use the Moonwell juice to try and replenish hit points. That's really what he needs to do. Drops the Circuit of Nobility, picks it back up, and now we're fighting off to the races, so to speak. Demon Hunter chasing down that the Demon Hunter here. Archer trying to retreat back here. This is going to be a lot of problems. ReMinD could cause in some major situations, perhaps even trying to take down this Moonwell that represents a good amount of hit points. Dust of Appearance, Archer going to get taken down there, as the Demon Hunter of ReMinD already has 2 Circlets of Nobility and showing a decent amount of damage. Coming back through, more Archers do need to be trained up. Demon Hunter trying to run back around, but ReMinD is not done with the main base as of yet. Demon Hunter not quite sure how to offer a proper bit of protection here. Demon Hunter off to the side trying to take down this Moonwell. Should be able to do exactly that. What exactly is Kaho's? Well, Kaho's Fighting Spear gonna try, and there's a little bit of healing again, trying to back away once more. Archers are still trying to be traded. There is another Shadow Meld there, as more Archers are showing up, and in comes a little bit more damage. All right, Demon Hunters trying to chase after each other. There is another, or 2 Archers here, 3 Archers trying to put in a pressure across multiple sides. 3 Archers, Demon Hunter, both sides engaging. Demon Hunter now down to 216 hit points. Needs to use those Moonwells rather effectively. Is he going to be able to drop the Circlet of Nobility and, yes, pick it back up, doing exactly what he needs to do to make every ounce of that moon juice count. Archers battling it up here. A Demon Hunter now looking to retreat back. Is he going to try and drop the Circlet of Nobility again? Both sides absorbing quite a bit of damage. An additional Archer out here onto the battlefield, as the Demon Hunter still trying to figure out this long-term game plan strategy, and finishes. I thought I saw the death animation on this Demon Hunter. He was down to 3 hit points. It looked like he was in the middle of a stabbing himself, and then the Scroll of Town portal ended up going through. I don't believe it could be any closer than that, as the Demon Hunter of Kaho now looking to clear out this creep camp off to the other side. ReMinD, however, has an Ancient of Wonders already being built off to the side here. Tech to tier 2 is already done. Could pick up a Tavern Hero, does pick up his Tavern Hero in a Naga Sea Witch, and is ready to put in this pressure. ReMinD following things up, using that Scroll of Town Portal to head back home, drinking all of that Moonwell juice and ready for that extra bit of pressure. 34 supply compared to 29. Tech to tier 2 is now done. I don't see a second hero. Gauntlets of Ogre Strength +3 and Circuit of Nobility dropped, as we are looking at an Ancient of Wonders being built on the inside here. Hunter's Hall is nearly done, but that is a large number of archers ready to push on through. Wisp now trying to make their way over, as the Moonwells could end up getting destroyed pretty quickly, as we see a lot of piercing damage going across the board here. Moonwells trying to, well, stay alive here. Meanwhile, Naga Sea Witch has been picked up by Kaho, as well, as damage is starting to rack up. Cold arrows coming back across. Mana burn, as we're looking at the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter does have a potion of healing, is going to go ahead and drop the Circuit of Nobility, one of them, pick it back up, as now this Demon Hunter could have a very bad day indeed. Where is he going to try and retreat back to down to 53 hit points, 43, 19. There's a Scroll of Town Portal. There's a Staff of Preservation trying to save some of those units, and the Demon Hunter will live to fight another day. Has to be extremely careful, though, down to 85 hit points and still trying to hold on ever so barely. All right, Demon Hunter down to 54 hit points. Does he have an Ancient of Wonders? No, Ancient of Wonders yet. Moonwell continue to heal as well. Demon Hunter trying to move back every which way, and there is just problems galore. Both sides exchanging. There was a potion of healing. Demon Hunter down to 47, 48, 49. Well, going up to 48, 49, as he's now able to back up again. Demon Hunter trying to push his way through. Naga Sea Witch in the backside here. Where is that other Naga Sea Witch? Naga Sea Witch is making a bit of a pressure on the inside. Demon Hunter needs to figure out a way to get inside his own base, get to that Ancient of Wonders, as there is an Ancient Protector also being added. There is a quick cancellation right there. Archer getting taken down. Still, we are looking at an Ancient of War being built by ReMinD, putting in pressure once again. If that Ancient of War finishes, well, that will act as a giant normal damage tank trying to move its way through. Down to the south here, we are looking at an Ancient of Wonders, a Demon Hunter of Kaho, in a lot of trouble, unable to venture forth. Are we going to see, time is of the essence here, as we're looking at now the Naga Sea Witch trying to hold things off by herself. All right, engaging on the front door. Demon Hunter finding this one Ancient of War here. Demon Hunter going to get taken down. Demon Hunter trying to continue to heal back up. How much damage can be absorbed, as the Demon Hunter now kind of trapped in on the inside does have a potion of healing, as this Demon Hunter is trying to finish things off. And now we see a kind of a bit of a reversal. Potion of healing being used there. Circuit of Nobility being left behind, now getting picked back up, as the units are now trying to retreat back out. Demon Hunter down to 285 hit points. Will be able to retreat here. Army size 29 supply compared to 33, as the Demon Hunter now perhaps going to try and offer a bit of protection here, as the Ancient of War off on the side is now completed. Demon Hunter going after this Ancient of Wonders. There's a Mana Burn exchange. The Ancient of Wonders finally completed, but the Demon Hunter could not stay nearby long enough to try and pick up a potion of healing. Coming back through the other way, quite a bit of damage. This Ancient of Wonders is about to get taken down. Very far range on those archers. 700 range, as the Ancient Protector should be rooting itself here, and then perhaps starting to fight back against all of these buildings here. All right, Demon Hunter going to try and perhaps use a Staff of Teleportation. Yes, head back home. That unit was taken, or that front unit was taken down here, and Kaho now has some fighting spirit in him, as he gets some Moonwell juice and also has rejuvenation. All right, Demon Hunter trying to heal up just a little bit more. Archer is going to continue to pelt back. Druids of the Claw are going to be a very big deal indeed, as the Demon Hunter should be able to continually heal without much opposition. Druids of the Claw just using those Moonwells in the back, getting mana, and then keeping that Demon Hunter alive and well. Demon Hunter needs a little bit more hard-hitting damage, as well as Ancient Protectors are offering a bit of cover as well. Dryads getting thrown into this mix as well. You can see Nature's Blessing is completed for these Ancient of Wars, and well, with that faster armor or faster movement speed, now trying to fight its way through. Demon Hunter should be able to perhaps try and take this down. We're looking at a little bit more damage, as the Ancient War finally able to put pressure there. All right, Ancient of War push, as more Ancient of Winds are now getting added in to the back, perhaps trying to get Fairy Dragons for Mana Flare. There is an Ancient of War and Ancient of Wonders in the back here, and another Ancient of Wonders here. So there's just so many Ancients out here onto the battlefield. Demon Hunter going to finish off this one Ancient of War there. One final shot. Who's going to get the final shot? Wow, how come it's taking so long to take down? Doesn't give the experience as that Ancient Protector ends up dealing the final blow. All right, a little bit of damage. There's a mana burn once more. Ancient of War trying to regenerate some hit points. Going to get into that engagement. Demon Hunter has rejuvenation, though. Going to be very difficult to take down as he now moves back and using that rejuvenation very, very effectively. All right, Ancient of War now standing straight next to an Ancient Protector. This one, Druid of the Claw, needs to retreat all the way back. Very low on hit points. He needs to get a rejuvenation himself while keeping that Demon Hunter alive as well. All right. Low mana Druid of the Claw trying to retreat all the way back there. Adept training, and well, Demon Hunter Potion of Lesser Invulnerability just in time finishes off the other Demon Hunter in that exchange, kind of baiting that position once more. And well, only one Ancient of War now on the inside here as they are continuing to fight back. A little bit of repairs. There's a little bit more going on here. Druid of the Claw really, Forked Lightning finishing off some of those other Wisp as well as they were trying to repair. 31 supply compared to 32 as the Demon Hunter could look to try and engage here. Fairy Dragons being offered up as well to perhaps get in, or not Fairy Dragons, Druids of the Talon offering up as well to get a little bit of fairy fire and a negative armor there. We should be looking at a Druid of the Claw trying to get a rejuvenation off. A little bit of Moonwell juice would make all the difference. And finally, Nightfall is coming around. Wisps are trying to repair here. Fairy Dragon or Demon Hunter trying to stay in the far back here. Demon Hunter continuing to engage as the Naga Sea Witch looking to put in more pressure again. There's a mana burn exchange once more as both sides are continuing to fight. Druid of the Claw just waiting on that mana. There is another rejuvenation there. Another rejuvenation could go down onto the Naga Sea Witch. Beautiful pincer position as the Naga Sea Witch down to 25 hit points and now rejuvenating back up. Ancient of War trying to push on in here. Archers and well, the Demon Hunter trying to hold that front door as long as it possibly can as the Demon Hunter escapes at 17 hit points, has another rejuvenation available, but the Naga Sea Witch able to put on pressure. Ancient of War still diving on into position here. Naga Sea Witch sitting now at level 3. More rejuvenation could be in store as the Druids of the Claw are trying to reposition their ways back out. Naga Sea Witch now caught as one Archer is off on the other side and gets healed up. Level 3 Naga Sea Witch gets taken down. Druid of the Claw still trying to heal as we're looking at the Druids of the Claw in Druid form while perhaps looking to do quite a bit of damage. All right. Naga Sea Witch, cold arrows, perhaps trying to focus down some of those units. There's going to be a little bit of an engagement. What is ReMinD doing? ReMinD is offering up some of these archers a little bit too freely as we are looking at a little bit more healing going down. Demon Hunter still looking to get resurrected. One Ancient of War in the back here getting pummeled by 3 Druids of the Claw. More mana burn. Fighting Kaho is just having so many Moonwells in the back, representing so many additional hit points on top of this, as Kaho does have a 37 supply advantage compared to 29. So many Moonwells here. These Druids of the Claw, though, however, are only in adept training. They cannot go into bear form and actually deal large amounts of damage. All right, more units trying to come back across here. Cold arrows going down onto that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter down to 105 mana. Demon Hunter was still looking to get resurrected back by Kaho, and this is just a fight going back and forth, trying to fight for absolutely everything. Continuing this battle once again. Perhaps Roar should be useful as the Ancient of Winds are now joining in on the battle as well, doing 38 to 46 damage per attack. All right. There is that damaging attack going back and forth. Demon Hunter trying to come back around here. This Druid of the Claw. There's a Roar. There's a little bit of additional damage. And perhaps trying to go down onto some of those units. Archer was about to get taken down and finally gets taken down. Level 3 now on the Naga Sea Witch. Level 2 Forked Lightning could spell a lot of problems for those Archers if those Archers are not careful. Demon Hunter should be popping on out here in just a moment. New Druid of the Talon about to try and pop on out as well as the Demon Hunter going to finish off this Ancient of Wind. Kaho with a beautiful holding on to this game so far. This Ancient of Wind will end up getting taken down. 2 level 3 heroes going up against 2 level 3 heroes. Slight home field advantage for Kaho as he has a lot of Moonwells and a lot of Druids of the Claw in the back, representing a lot of additional healing as well. All right, Demon Hunters mana burning each other right there, and now trying to get in a little bit more damage. Druid units trying to retreat back. Cold arrows and slow poison arrows causing damage across multiple units again as the Demon Hunter trying to push their way through. Another quick mana burn exchange. Once again, Archer trying to take down the Dryads as the Demon Hunter trying to retreat back. All right, a Ring of Protection trying to cause or still heal or blah. So much happening here. ReMinD still continuing to put in pressure. Has yet another potion of healing. Archers putting in more pressure again. Where is the other Naga Sea Witch? Why isn't it joining in on the battle? It is still in the back right here. Now trying to make its way all the way down as the Demon Hunter dives on in across all of these units, taking down many of those Wisps and Archers. All right, there goes another Wisp again. Demon Hunter still not that high. Trying to get up to that next level. No dust of appearance. There's a reveal though. One Archer easily going to get taken down. There's a mana burn as well as the Demon Hunter moves on in once more. Demon Hunter does have dual potions of healing, but remember, they are on cooldown with each other. You cannot quaff both of them back to back. Continuing to make its way back down here. Demon Hunter getting a rejuvenation, and what those rejuvenations represent so many hit points as a Fork Lightning comes down, finishing off the Demon Hunter there. Demon Hunter is still alive for Kaho, and ReMinD gives the GG. Fighting Kaho with a fighting spirit, able to hold on in an endurance sprint and outlasting his opponent, using those Druids of the Claw to regenerate so many hit points in that backfield. So many times it felt as though ReMinD could have finished things off, but in the end, ReMinD ends up tapping out after losing his heroes far too often and eventually giving up the experience lead. Let me know what you guys thought about this game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.